Hi Capricorn, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive. Thank you for being here. So, happy June. We are jumping into June. Yes, we are. So, welcome to my channel and I'm excited that you're here. We're going to jump into a read. This is going to be a general read. So, if you are looking for a personal read, go to The Guided Intuitive up here or in my description box, all right? So, let's take a look at what is coming out for you here, what needs to, what the universe wants you to know, right? So, that's what we're going to take a look at, right? And it's all about you. So let's take a look and see what that is for you and what wants to come out. So let's see here. Capricorn, June 2021. What does Capricorn need to know most? June 2021. What's most important? So I'm going to actually pull. I'm actually going to pull cards here. I'm going to actually have 3 rows here just to get an idea of what's going on here. Ooh, interesting. I like this. Okay, I'm kind of starting to see something, but here we go. Page of Cups. You're going to get some sort of message that's coming through from someone young, okay? Now, this could be a new opportunity of love, right? This could be, somewhat Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces type energy. So it could lead to emotional fulfillment, but it's someone younger, and again, it's focused on emotional fulfillment, but it's a young energy, okay? So could have a Cancer around there. You might be taking on this energy of just starting over, a new beginning, emotionally a new beginning, okay? So that's what I feel. So I'm going to put this aside and let's take a look at what we've got here. So what I'm going to do is I am going to show you the first 3 cards that I got here. Let's take a look at what that is. Knight of Cups, 6 of Cups, and the King of Cups, okay? Now, the Knight of Cups are all about motion. Again, more water energy coming through here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, right? And then I've got, of course, the 6 of Cups and the King of Cups. All this water that's coming through here, guys. Emotions overflowing. Okay, so what's happening here is that this 6 of Cups, this is all about growth, right? And this is about nostalgia. It's looking back at the past. And it could be some sort of emotional template that you took on, but now again you're putting yourself in authority in terms of your emotions, right? So it's like it's taking action as it pertains to a template of a past relating to emotions, and now stepping up and being in charge of balancing that for smooth sailing, okay? And that's kind of what I feel that's coming through here. Now, you could be having an offer that's coming through from a Knight of Cups that's very romantic, very transparent in terms of honest in terms of their emotions, right? So just to let you know that this is just in the recent past here, real quick here. Some of you might be still in it, and some of you might have just recently gone out of it. But that's kind of how I'm feeling, that it was an opportunity for love that brought back childhood memories. It could have been someone from the past. It could have been triggered a memory or a emotion of the past that reminded you of a memory. And then I get the King of Cups, again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So all this water energy, I'd be surprised if you're not connected to some sort of water sign, or you might have that in your chart, okay? But that's what I feel here. So what we're going to do is I want to pull a card to find a little bit more about what is this nostalgia. It's a 6 card, which means that you've grown from them, right? And obviously, I mean, you're even going from there's a Knight to a King. Now, that could be also that you might be hearing from someone who is younger, and then someone's a little bit older. But I really feel that there has been a graduation of emotions based upon the past. So give me, let's ask the cards a little bit more on the 6 of Cups. So let me clarify the 6 of Cups. What wants to come out? Ace of Wands. So a new way of being, okay? Now, the Ace of Wands is all about this is an opportunity for creation and inspiration. So I think that you've been inspired because you're able to see the past, and now you're able to move forward with smooth sailing, right? Now, it could be that you might have someone around you that's very passionate towards you, okay? And again, could it be a water sign here? Definitely. And maybe what I feel here also too, Capricorn, is that they've grown from the past, that they've grown up a little bit more from the past. So they've kind of gone from a Knight to a King. So that could be the case in this as well. But I kind of getting for you is that, you have graduated from some sort of template and you've been inspired by, this growth that you've had most recently, and it's sparked a new creation and a new, new beginning, right? Some sort of creation or inspiration that came through here. That is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Anything else from here? Yeah, and you know what it is? It has some sort of inspiration or creation that has to do with your stability. So for some of you, this could be something to do with what it is that you want to do that brings forth a lot of stability, right? You've got the Four of Pentacles, which is about stability and security, right? So it could be you've actually received some sort of inspiration and creation that brings better stability to yourself and your foundation, not only emotionally, but financially, okay? So for some of you, that's the case. Now, in your current energy, what I am getting right now is the King of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. Now, the King of Swords, they're all about authority in terms of the intellect, right? Very clear thinking, intellectual, very good looking, as you see here as well. So it could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And maybe perhaps that you've, felt left out or cast aside from someone. Now, this if someone of that sign or that's carrying on that energy very much in the mind, and maybe you might want to work with that person. It could be that you might want to actually even work with that person. So let me back up here. This is the Three of Pentacles. So the threes are about collaboration. So, okay, hold on, Michelle. We got this. This is about teamwork and collaboration. You might want to team up with someone who is of an air sign or someone who's very intellectual, maybe in terms of collaborating, moving forward, teamwork, right? The threes are all about maybe there's going to be some sort of communication about teamwork and collaboration. And then I get the King of Swords. The King of Swords, and we've got the Three of Pentacles, and then we get the Empress, right? The Empress, Nine of Pentacles. Jeez, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm getting confused here. I don't know why. It's plain as day, all right? So, okay, I'm just being weird, all right? So that's okay, I got this. So Nine of Pentacles, this is about really getting security, right? This is about kind of like being a very coming to fruition, having everything that you want, and now it's kind of like you got the wealth, you got everything here, but now you want emotional fulfillment, right? Whatever that is, could be love, could be something else, but I feel that that there is an opportunity, for you to kind of focus on a little bit something having to do with more emotions, and maybe that's why it came out at the very beginning, here, and moving forward. But yeah, it's kind of what I feel here, that there is in your current energy. It's about, the King of Swords is about being in the mind, collaborating, and you're having the wealth, but I feel that there's something that you're looking for, because you can look at her. She's kind of looking out there thinking, whoa, I feel like I'm still missing something. I got the coin, and I know my value, and now it's kind of like, well, where's the love? So I think that that's what you're building, but let's go ahead and clarify the Nine of Pentacles here. Okay, we're back on track. All right. So let's take a look. What do we have here? Yeah, I think that you're. It's about feeling good. It's about the Sun card. It's good vibrations, right? So this is beautiful energy, because when I see the Sun card, it talks to me about kind of good vibration. It also is about an opportunity to come together. Maybe you're collaborating with someone or coming together with someone, or someone's giving you really good vibes. That could be the case here as well. But very, very beautiful. It's kind of like a brand new opportunity, just for like some sort of, you're on this journey, but it's with someone that you could collaborate with that's going to make you feel really, really good, okay? And it's having the strength to be able to go through with this, right? To connect with someone, to really move forward and, really feel that sun against your face here. But it is really focusing on a little bit more about delighting in the activities that you're doing. So it could be, it's delighting in some of the activities, perhaps right now. And it is, the sun is sustaining you. There's joy. There is success. There's a lot of confidence here of doing a job well done, right? Doing something and getting a job done in a really good way. So I feel that at least at work that you are collaborating, you're doing extremely well, and the pentacles are just flowing in. I want to see if there's anything more from the Sun card. I mean, that's a major arcana card. So, you're feeling good. You're feeling good. I think their hard work is paying off. Yeah, and then I get the Ace of Swords, which is clarity, victory, and success. So there you have it, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is where you're at, Capricorn. There's a lot of, there's a lot of, I think the emotions that I'm feeling have to do emotions pertaining to you in your world, okay? But I can't help but feel that there is, there's a younger and an older, and an older energy here. And it could be that you're graduating from that, or again, that you have an opportunity between, a couple water signs here. For some of you, that could be the case. But it's power, victory, and clarity. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And that's kind of what I'm getting currently right now. Everything you're moving forward. Yeah, and then you're setting a strategy with preparation and foresight of how you're going to move forward. So what does that near future look like? Let's take a look, okay? So near future, what do we get here? Okay, let's take a look. Near future, we've got the Two of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Eight of Swords, okay? So this is about being held back in terms of a certain way of thinking, right? So this is being tied up and feel like you're bound and not being able to move forward with this new change. There's a new change coming in, okay? The Wheel of Fortune closes the cycle and brings forth a brand new one. And I think that, perhaps there's been some sort of karmic cycle that has ended. But here it's, with the Two of Wands, that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This has you really looking out and preparing, discovering, making progress and discovering what's ahead. How do I want to move forward, right? So, especially because there's something's changing. The Wheel of Fortune, like something's changing, okay? A cycle has ended of some sort. Something has come through where there's some sort of ending, right? Or some sort of ending of an older cycle, bringing forth a brand new one. So the Wheel of Fortune is a 10 card too. So with this being the case, it's about the cyclical nature of life is changing, and that could be again from that nostalgia that you came from, and now moving forward into strong stability and really leveling out your emotions. That's coming through here. So that could be the case. But yeah, with this Wheel of Fortune, it's also about adapting, to some sort of change in your life. There's changing cycles, and I feel that this changing cycles is leaving you imprisoned a little bit, right? In fear for some reason. And I don't know why, because this is saying is that it doesn't want you to fear, right? This is about an opportunity that, it's like, it's karma. It's asking deeper questions. So you've kind of gone through and gone through your karmic lesson here. And I feel that you're adapting to the change. But let's take a look. I want to take a look at what this Eight of Swords is. You're imprisoned here. This is about change, right? So with this karmic cycle that your debt's been paid, what is it? Emperor energy. So, this is really focusing on getting grounded, your stability, kind of grounding oneself out, structured, solid, that type of thing. So, interesting. Another major arcana. This is about putting structure into your life for a foundation. Anything else? Judgment. A judgment's going to be, a lot of major arcana here, guys. You got 3 major arcana out of the 5 cards here in your near future. So this is about a resurrection, like you're resurrecting from an old way of thinking. So, it's like there's brought forth a new way of thinking, and it's going to give you more groundedness. It's going to bring things more solid, and it's being resurrected. It's getting rid of this old type of thinking, right? Yeah, it's kind of like, and it could have been a learned behavior from the past. But there's been a judgment that's being made here. So this is interesting. Let's take a look. Some sort of judgment that's being made. Let's take a look. What is this? Hanged Man. So the hangman position is all about an opportunity to, look at something from a different perspective. So now you're seeing something from a different perspective now. Here's before, and then this has you like looking after. This is the hangman looking after. So yeah, and what this is saying is that you're seeing this and you're looking at something from a different standpoint now, right? A karmic cycle has ended. So something has closed that resurrected you here. And I think that you're seeing things in a totally different light. All right. So a little bit more from this hangman position here. And anything else? Emotional fulfillment. This is so amazing. An opportunity for emotional fulfillment. All that work of the karmic cycle is changing that leads to emotional fulfillment. Okay. This is about taking a leap in love. I gotta tell you guys, for some of you, this is a big leap in love, all right? It is, because this is an Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. You might be taking the leap in terms of a Cancer energy of some sort, but there's been some sort of emotional release that brings forth a lot of happiness. And I think that's why we got the Sun card coming through here. But this is emotional happiness here, okay? Very much so. So it's like, I don't know if we're waiting for someone to do something for you, but I think you had to go in and take a look at something from a different standpoint, right? And make your own judgment call on what you want to do moving forward. And by doing so, you get the Ace of Cups. So this is really saying, were you waiting for someone to do something for you? Because this is saying, this is about you taking the leap forward now, right? This is about you doing it, all right? If you're scared to take some sort of leap in terms of your emotions, this is saying, do it scared, take the leap. I call it scare-sighted. I talk about, it's kind of excited, about what the faith and what could bring about, but also scared. So I call it scare-sighted. But it creates a vision for myself as I move forward. So that might work with you too. But it leads to emotional fulfillment. So no more thinking, only doing. Be brave. And really discover what you're made of, and really, make a decision and take that leap to emotional fulfillment. And I think it could be switching out some sort of old release from the past that is not working for you, okay? And that's what I feel that's coming through here. It's going to lead to happiness, guys. There is an emotional release here, okay? No more waiting for anyone else to get you out of anything. This is saying really do it for yourself, okay? That's what this is saying, okay? If it's moving towards your dreams, put your heart into action and really ask yourself, what risk can you take that's going to lead you closer to your dreams, right? And for many of you, it is emotional fulfillment, it's love. And that's what I see coming through here. But it's something is, it could be a resurrection of love in a relationship or situation, but this is beautiful. Queen of Wands energy. A resurrection of a relationship. Could be doing with the Queen of Wands. She's really sexy. She's spiritual, very passionate. She creates what it is that she wants. Very energetic and vibrant. Is always focused on the light, but lots of passion. So this could be you kind of moving into that energy and, in terms of emotional fulfillment, or you might have someone around you that has that energy that is bringing forth all this love here. Beautiful, guys. Really beautiful. Let's go ahead and pull a card here and take a look at what the soul trees have to say in terms of closing this out and what's coming through here for you. What is it? Family. So I don't know, maybe there is some sort of family release that you had to go through, or a resurrection with a family member. For some of you, that's the case. Note your comments below, guys, okay? And definitely smash that like button if it resonates with you. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling. There is some sort of family situation, because it came up over here as well, at the very, very beginning. Right, it's about balancing emotions with a person within the family, or creating more love within the family, as well as security. Whatever it is, it's definitely emotional fulfillment here. Intimacy and compassion. It could be resurrecting your own love life within someone that you within a relationship as well, and really creating the family that you've always wanted. That's coming through here. For some of you, it could be that. So okay, guys, let me know how this resonates. Sending you lots of love, and until next time, namaste.